Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So today we are going to start with grade 3 maths. So you have to grade 3 language, sorry. We have to start with grade 3 language arts. So you can find all the tutorials and topics on the aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select language. Have to select language art as a subject, and you have to scroll down to grade 3. Then we are on the second chapter that is named adjective. So start with the chapter that is named adjective, and let's start with the very first topic, that is, does the adjective tell you what kind or how many? Got it? So we are going to start with the second chapter, that is adjective. The chapter name is adjective, and the lesson we are going to start with is does the adjective does the adjective tell you what kind or how many? That's the lesson name. Got it? So let's start with the topic. So make sure you have your notebook and pencil. I'm going to start writing the definitions on the board. So make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the examples. Got it? So let's start with adjective. First, we are going to learn what is adjective. Got it? So you can note down the definition. So an adjective is a word. You can note down the definition, please. An adjective is a word that tells you about a noun. So some adjective answer the question what kind. Got it? For example, okay, for example, answer the question what kind, not how many. What kind? Okay. So let me write down the examples. So the example is the small baby. The small baby smiled and she carried some books. She carried heavy books. So in these two examples, here the small is how many? That means he carried a baby. The baby smiled, but the baby is small. So that tells you how many. Got it? And also in this sentence, she carried heavy books. So heavy is the adjective that tells you how the type of the books. So books are basically the heavy. Got it? Okay. So these are the definitions of the adjective. You can note down the definitions. So then I will clear the board. So what is adjective? An adjective is a word that tells you about a noun. So some adjective answer the question what kind. Basically, they tells you the kind of your adjective. Like for example, the small baby smiled. So here the baby is small. So that tells you the kind of the adjective. Got it? And the second one is she carried heavy books. So that tells you the kind of the books. Got it? Okay, I'm going to clear the board, then we'll go to start with. examples. Got it? So let's start with the examples. Okay, the other example is there is there is only one cookie left. So here in this example you have one that tells you how many. Got it? It tells you the type of adjective and also how many. You have only one adjective, one. The cookie is one, so it tells you how many. Got it? Okay, the next one is another example we have is follow these five rules. So here again you have a five. Five tells you how many. You have to follow how many rules. So you have to follow five rules. Got it? So that tells you how many type object adjectives. Got it? Okay, then other example is Hannah loves green peas. So green is the type, what kind of, basically the word green tells you what kind of adjective. Got it? So basically the adjective tells you two things. They are how many at what kind. Got it? Okay. On the top right corner you have a test button. Let's start with the test. Got it? Are you following the instructions? Are you on the test? Okay, let's start with the test. Here you have language art. You have to click on the continue button. Then you have to look for the grade 3 and click view all lessons. We are on this chapter 2, that is adjective. You have to click the continue button and we are doing the first lesson, that is how does the adjective tell you what kind or how many. Got it? Click on the continue button. Here you have the test button. Let's start with the test. Got it? Okay, let's start with the first question. Look at the adjective in the bold. Does it tell you what kind or how many? So the sentence is follow these five rules. So the word that is bold is five. So five tells you what kind or how many. Five is a number and numbers always tell you how many. Got it? So make sure make keep this a very important point in your mind. Numbers always tell you how many. Got it? So here you have follow these five rules. So five tells you how many. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, the next one is look at the adjective. Does it tells you what kind or how many? So the sentence is one sock is missing. Here one is the adjective. Got it? So is it what kind or how many? It tells you how many. Numbers always tells you how many. Got it? So one is again a number. So one tells you how many. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, sorry. Look at the adjective. Does it tells you what kind or how many? Okay, so Colton spent $15. So first you have to identify adjective. Which is adjective here? Yes, 15 is an adjective here. Very good. So 15 tells you what kind or how many. Yes, it is how many. 15 is a number and numbers always tell you how many adjective. Got it? So 15 tells you how many. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is look at the adjective. Does it tells you what kind or how many? So first you have to identify the adjective in the sentence. The park has three slides. So which is the adjective here? Very good. Three is the adjective here and three tells you how many because numbers always tell you how many. Got it? Okay, select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, now look at the adjective. Does it tells you what kind or how many? Okay, sit in the comfortable chair. So first you have to identify adjective. Which is the adjective here? Comfortable is the adjective. Got it? So comfortable is what kind or how many? Yes, it is what kind, not a number. So numbers, when the adjective is not a number, it tells you the kind of the adjective. Got it? So comfortable tell you the kind of the object. So it is what kind. Got it? Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is look at the adjective. Does it tell you what kind or how many? Okay, first you have to identify the adjective in the sentence. I've been there 4 times. So again, here the adjective is yes, it is 4. So again, 4 is a number and numbers are how many. Got it? So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, look at the adjective. Does it tell you what kind or how many? After 3 strikes, you're out. So the adjective is 3. So 3 is a number and numbers tell you how many. Got it? Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay. Look at the adjective. Does it tells you what kind or how many? So the sentence is I would like brown rice. So you have to identify brown is the adjective. Got it? So bright brown tells you how many or what kind? Yes, it tells you the kind. Brown is not a number, so it tells you the kind of the adjective. Got it? Okay, so you can complete the test later today or right after the tutorial. I'm moving on to the next lesson just by clicking on the back button. Got it? So just click on the back button and we are on the next lesson. So um let's start with the next lesson. The next lesson is, let me write down the lesson name on the board. The lesson name is identify the adjective and that describes the noun. The lesson name is let me write down the lesson name. Identify the adjective that describes the noun. So let's start with the topic, that is identify the adjective that describes the noun. Okay, so make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important points. So uh, first we have to learn what is adjective. We just did with the last lesson, so but let me write it downwards once again. If you haven't note down the definition of the adjective, you can note down. An adjective is a word. An adjective is a word that tells you about a noun. Got it? So adjective always tell you about a noun. Got it? Okay, and we just did some of the adjective tells you what kind and how many. Some adjective answer the question what kind. Answer the question what kind, and some answers the question how many. Like the one the small baby smiled. Here the small tells you the kind of the adjective. Got it? The small baby smiled. So here the word small tells you the kind of the adjective. Got it? And some adjective answer the question how many. Got it? So we have two types of adjectives. They are how many and what kind. So some of them answer the question what kind and some of them answer the question how many. Got it? How many. Like for example, one baby smiled. So here the word one is the one tells you how many. Got it? Numbers always tells you the how many. Got it? Okay, you can note down the examples, then I'll start with the you can note down the definition, then I'll start with the examples. Okay, let's start with the examples. Okay, the first example is Hannah has several reasons to stay home. So here first you have to identify adjective here, and then you have to look what kind of the adjective is it. Got it? So here the adjective is noun is adjective is several, and several is what type of objective adjective? It is what kind. Got it? The numbers tells you the how many, and the other words tell you what kind. Got it? Okay, the next one is Stecky will wear a fancy hat in the parade. So here which word is the adjective? Identify the adjective please. Yes, the adjective is fancy. So fancy tells you the kind of the adjective. What kind of the adjective actually? Got it? Okay, on the top right corner we have a test button. Let's start with the test. Okay, here you have test. So let's start with the test. Okay, select the adjective that tells you what kind. Okay, we have to select the adjective that tells you the kind of the adjective. Okay, look at this sentence. The sentence is look at the beautiful butterfly. So which word is the adjective? Yes, it is beautiful. Beautiful is the word that tells you the kind of the adjective. Got it? So beautiful is the adjective. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is select the adjective that tells you what kind. Okay, you have to select the adjective that tells you the kind of the adjective. Okay, first you have to identify the adjective. Mitchell has a red belt. So which word is the adjective? Yes, it is red, and red tells you the kind of the adjective. Got it? So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the adjective that tells you what kind. Emma sang a pretty song. So which word is the adjective? Sang or pretty? Very good. It is pretty. Got it? So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the adjective that tells you what kind. Okay, that was a wonderful play. And the options are wonderful and play. So which option is the correct one? Which one is the adjective? Of what kind? Yes, that is wonderful. Got it? We select the adjective that tells you what kind. Okay, Delton did a silly dance. So which word is the adjective of what kind? Silly or dance? Yes, it is silly. Got it? Silly tells you the kind of the adjective. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is select the adjective that tells you how many. Okay, now you have to select the adjective that tells you how many. The sentence is the women completed 3 puzzles. So which one is the how adjective type of how many, 3 or women? Yes, it is 3. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the adjective that tells you what kind. So the sentence is he is a short boy. So which option is the correct one, short or boy? Yes, it is short. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the adjective that tells you what kind. It is a busy place. So which word tells you the kind of the adjective, busy or place? Yes, it is busy. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is select the adjective that tells you how many. So the sentence is 7 cups are missing. So which option is the correct one, 7 or cups? Yes, it is 7. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is select the adjective that tells you how many. Many flowers are pink. So which is the correct option? Many or pink? Yes, it is many. Got it. Sorry, it is pink. You have to select how. Oh no, you have to select the adjective how many. Yes, many is the adjective. Got it. Okay, just click on the back button so that we can on the next lesson you can complete the topic by yourself later today or after this session. If you need more help with the topic, you have any problem, any confusion, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Got it. So let's just click on the back button and we'll start with the next lesson. So the next lesson is identify the adjectives. Okay, let me explain first. Identify the adjective. Let me write down the lesson name. We're going to start with the lesson name is identify adjectives. We just did with the definition of adjectives. So what is the definition? What is the adjective? And let me write down again so that you can. An adjective, an adjective is that tells you about a noun. An adjective is a word that tells you about noun. Some adjective tells you, some adjective answers the question how many, and some answers what kind. Got it? Some adjectives answer the question what kind, and some answers how many. Adjective answer the question how many. Got it? Okay, so now we have to identify in the sentence. Got it? So let's start with the first example. Lassie is a strong word. So which word is a adjective? Yes, it is. Strong. Strong is an adjective. Got it? Okay, the next one is Mandy has a pretty voice. So which word is an adjective? Yes, pretty is an adjective. Got it? So please note down the definition, then we'll start with the test. I'll wait for a while. Be quick, please. Okay, let's start with the test. Okay, here is the test button. Just click on the test and let's start doing the questions. Okay, select the adjective. Don't select any article or they are the articles. Got it? You just have to select the adjective. The town has three banks. So which one is adjective three? Yes, three is the adjective. Got it? Select the adjective and click on the OK. Okay, select the adjective, any articles. So you have to select just the adjectives. Several beavers built the dam. So which word is the adjective? Built or several? Yes, several is the adjective. Got it. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the adjective. Don't select any article. We saw some buffaloes. So which word is an adjective? Saw. Yes, some is the adjective. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the adjective. Don't select any articles. I like black beans. So which word is an adjective? Black or like or black? Yes, black is the adjective. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the adjective. Don't select any articles. They opened five windows. So which one if they or if? Yes, five. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the adjective. Don't select any articles. I carried the heavy baggage. So which word is the adjective? Carry or heavy? Yes, it is heavy. Heavy. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the adjective. Don't select any articles. The select question is so which word is the adjective? All or people? All is the adjective. Got it? Okay, select the adjective. Don't select any articles. The tree has many blossoms. Which word is an adjective? Tree or many? Yes, it is many. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Select the adjective. Don't select any articles. The sentence is these are delicious blueberries. So which word is the adjective? Are or delicious? Very good. Delicious is the adjective. Okay, the next one is select the adjective. Don't select any articles. The purple dress fits me. So which word is the adjective? Purple or dress? Yes, it is purple. Got it. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Select the adjective. Don't select any articles. Victor has four brothers. Which one is an adjective? Four or Victor? Yes, four is the adjective. Got it. Select the correct topic. Click on the OK button. Okay, select the adjective. Don't select any articles. Get under the warm blanket. So which word is an adjective? Warm or under? Yes, warm is the adjective. Got it. Okay, select the adjective. Don't select any articles. Alice baked some cookies. So which word is an adjective? Alice or some? Yes, some is the adjective. Got it. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Select the adjective. Don't select any articles. Mandy has a pretty voice. Which word is an adjective? Pretty or voice? Yes, pretty is the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the adjective. Don't select any articles. Grandma has gray hair. So which word is the adjective? Gray or hair? Gray is the adjective. Got it. Click on the OK button. So you can complete the test by yourself later today or right after the session. So if you need more help with the topic, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? I'm moving on to the next lesson. Just click on the back button and we are on the next lesson. Okay, so now we have to start with the final test of the topic. So just click on the final test and click on the continue button. Okay, so maybe we have different questions on the final test. Got it? So make sure before starting the final test, you have to complete all the topics above the final test. Got it? Select the uh, start with the first one. Select the adjective. Don't select any articles. So the purple dress fits me. So which word is an adjective? Purple or dress? Yes, purple is the adjective. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the adjective. Don't select any articles. Okay, they opened five windows. Which word is the adjective? They or five? Yes, five is the adjective. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, look at the adjectives. Which does it tells you what kind or how many? Okay, so first you have to look at the adjective. Which word is the adjective? Angry is the adjective. So angry tells you the kind or how many. Yes, it tells you the kind of the adjective. So it is what kind. Got it? Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, look at the okay, that's the one. Okay, select the adjective that tells you what kind. He has a black beard. Ha- so which is the correct option? Has or black? It is black because black tells you the kind of the adjective. Got it? Okay, the next one is select the adjective. Don't select any articles. So which word is the adjective? Use or dirty? The sentences don't use the dirty apron. So which word is the adjective? Yes, dirty is the adjective. So select the word dirty and click on OK button. Got it? Okay, look at the adjective in the bold. Does it tell you what kind or how many? So the sentence is read this important message. So which word is the adjective actually? Important is the adjective. So it tells you what kind or how many. It is how many. It is what it tells you what kind. Got it? Okay. Look at the adjective. That tells you how many. So it tells you how many. Harry reads 5 books. Which word? Read or five? Yes, it is read. So select the correct option. Five, sorry, because you have to see how many. So five tells you how many. Got it. Okay, look as what kind. Select the correct option and click OK button. Okay. The next is select the adjective. Don't select any articles. Victor has 4 brothers. So which one is the adjective? Four or Victor? Yes, four is the adjective. So select the adjective and click on the OK button. Okay, so the next one is select the two adjectives, don't select any article. So that cold rain fell. Yes, it is cold or three. Got it. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is select the adjective that tells you what kind. So Mitchell has a red belt. So which is the correct option? A or red? Yes, it is the red. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the adjective that tells you what kind. Dalton did a silly dance. So which is the correct option? Silly or dance? Yes, it is silly. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, look at the adjective. Does it tells you what kind or how many? So the sentence is after three strikes you are out. So which word is the adjective? First you have to select the adjective. So three is the adjective. So three tells you the kind, what kind or how many? Yes, it's the word number. It tells you how many. Got it. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, look at the adjective. Does it tell you what kind or how many? So the sentence is follow these five rules. So it tells you what kind or how many. Yes, it tells you how many because word numbers always tells you how many. Got it? So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the adjective. Don't select any articles. So the sentence is I carried the heavy baggage. So which is the correct one? Carried or heavy? Yes, heavy is an adjective. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Select the adjective that tells you how many. 13 or people. 13 people traveled with me. Is it 13 or people? It is 13. Got it. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, look at the adjective. Does it tell you what kind or how many? So the sentence is one sock is missing. So here one is the adjective and tells you how many. Got it. So you can complete the test later today or right after the session. So if you need more help, you can contact tutors on the Skype. They are available from 5 to 9 Monday to Friday. So we have done with the topic. We are doing the grade 3 language art, and the topic we are doing is chapter. We have done with the chapter adjective. So please make sure before the next class you have to complete all the lessons. That's all for today. See you in the next class. Bye.